there, bloody legends. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and part 65 of my 100% walkthrough for Elden Ring. Shall we go through a bit of our plan here? We're going to go visit a merchant somewhere about there. Then we're going to take on some enemies and stuff. And we're going to work our way down to a big sort of camp here. Climb a big tower. Have a whole heap of fun with a whole bunch of soldiers that are going to have no idea where we are. And they're also trying to take on some of those giant dogs at the same time. And then we're going to work our way up to about here. Take on one of those giant birds and go into the catacombs and clear some catacombs and fight the boss at the end of that. That is the video's plan. First things first, get your pebble ready. And as we head to that first marker to the southwest, it's going to be some of these dudes, these little, I call them pests, because if you don't get them first, they are a real pest to deal with. So I'm going to shoot a pebble at him. Okay, one pebble was up. There'll be another one up to the left here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Hey, stop moving. Dude, stop moving. All right, one more. Okay, that wasted a lot of FP already. No, we'll get some free refills, though, as we go. Ignore that bird, and then continue to that first marker. See where the fire is. There's going to be a merchant. Oh, yeah, and we need runes. We should have runes saved up from the previous video. If not, you should have a whole heap of golden runes that you could cash in. We need some money, because we're going to buy some stuff from this guy. Let's go say g'day.
Buying or selling?
We'll buy today. Don't think we've got anything to sell. Now, we want to buy the stone sword key. And just in case we want rot arrows later and we want to craft them, we're going to buy this. I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to use it in the walkthrough, but I just want it as an option. So, buy Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 15 and a stone sword key. So, 8,000 dollary dues all up. Obviously, you could buy a cracked pot if you want another one. That's all I'm getting from him. I'm just going to have a real quick look if I've got anything I want to sell. None of that. No. Nope. I'm just going to check. Wait, any double ups in the shields situation? Doesn't look like it. Any double ups here? Yes. I'm going to get rid of that. Can't wear two of those at a time. And what about here? Nope, they're very similar. Very similar. And what about these? Sell one of those. And sell one of those. We might want to change our gear, actually. I'm going to look into that as soon as we're done here. Alright, that's good. Let's have a look at our equipment. It might make us too heavy, but I was thinking we got some, oh, I thought it was Crucible Greaves we got. Or Rot Knight. Nah. Disregard. We'll look into that again another time. Alright, so once we have bought the Stone Sword Key and the cookbook, we're going to go southeast and take on two birds. Let me just get rid of this. There's going to be two birds if I look out this way. These things are a pain in the butt, I'll tell you what. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to shoot him with Loretta's Great Bow, and then I'm going to immediately swap over to my Pebble and finish him off with Pebble. That's the plan. Let's go. So, as he comes... What? I'm too far away. Okay, try that again. I'm going to shoot him with this. Change to Pebble. I just realized I need to fill up my FP. I'm rolling out of the way. You missed me. Sort of. Okay, fill up my FP. Alright, Pebble. Ow! I'm just rolling out of the way, guys. These guys are annoying me. Alright. That's not too bad. And I want to kill this one as well. Get him out of our way as well. I'm going to use the exact same tactic. This time I won't run out of FP though. Hey. Alright, shoot him with that. Swap to Pebble. Let him get a little bit closer. All right, go. And roll. And roll. You could guard counter. I know that's what we did with some previous birds, but I found this area to be really hard to take these birds on. There we go. So yeah, if you've got a way that you'd prefer to take them on, feel free to do that. Just get them out of our way, so then we can go. Let me just see. I'll just need to get my bearings. When I look down here, I'll know where I am. Hopefully, if I'm in the right spot. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That down there. If you just drop here, and then onto this sort of sloping area, you won't take damage. And we grab, I can't even remember which tier this is. The Windy Crystal tier. If we go into our inventory, that's this one here. Enhances dodge rolls. I guess we could have used those for a second then, but no, that really ain't going to come in that handy. All right, now it's time for a lion. Head southeast again, up this hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. Get up top of this white stuff. I think it's below this branch here somewhere. It's going to be down there. I can think. There he is. There he is. Okay, so from up here, we're going to get our magic glint blade. And I think you remember, last time we took one of these on, we just shoot 3 of these. Although the first couple, we can just load up 5. Sorry, I didn't explain that before I did it. Yeah, now that he knows where we are, we can only do 3 at a time because he'll jump all over the place. Watch. 1, 2. You actually see there he goes. There we go. So 3 at a time because of his dodging. Another 3. There we go. And fill our FP again. We get Somber Smithing Stone 4, Beast Blood, and Old Fang for taking care of him. And then what we want to do is drop down here. You'll see some loot over here. I think this is... one of these is another Somber Smithing Stone, isn't it? Not that. Maybe this one over here. I think. Where does it say? No. Okay. Maybe not. All right. Golden seed time, though. How many golden seeds do we have? Whoops, wrong button. Okay. We've only got 2. We need 4 for our next upgrade. So this is not going to be enough to get a new flask charge, but we'll pick it up, obviously, anyway. So heading west, around the rocks, then around to our right, and you'll see this little golden tree. And grab the golden seed there. Now we're going to head west and take out a whole bunch of these big dogs again. So get your magic glint blade ready again. And what you will notice, I don't know if I've explained this before, these dogs come in like packs, usually 3 or 4, and there's always one of those white coloured big dogs as part of that pack. He can do a bit of a howl. He's like an alarm douche. So what we want to do actually is we want to get up and kill him first. So we're going to go up here. This is a little bit off script, but I'm only in the... I don't know if we get a good view from up here. I want to just check it out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this will work. So we want to take out him first so that he doesn't call all the other dogs over and we can just take them all out one at a time that way. So we're just getting up here, getting in behind him. Uh-oh. I excited someone. My bad. All right, well, see, this is what I get for going off script. Guard counter. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work either. Now I've got no stamina. Hold on, I need my stamina back. Wait, leave me alone. There we go, that'll do. That didn't work. There we go. Guard counter. Oh, I thought I knocked him out. Again, that's 2 videos in a row. That's tricked me. All right, guard counter. Ah, fell off. Come down here, mate. All right, I got a guard counter in then. Not really. I got a block and then a hit. Ah! He's too hard while he's up there. All right, good. There we go. All right, get your stamina back. Guard counter. Should finish him up. No, one more slash. There we go. All right, that was not part of the plan, guys. But like I said, that's what we get for going off script. Okay, so back to our magic glint blade. Back to this pack of dogs. Lock onto this guy. And what is it? 4 or 5 that we need? Let's try a 4. See what that does. If they all hit, bada bing, bada boom. That takes care of him. And no more alarm douches for this pack. Alright, we'll sneak up on this guy. We'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Were you eating your own kind there, dude? That's just wrong, mate. That's just wrong. And there'll be another one down here. And hopefully we get a bit of a free refill for taking out, I think, this one. Alright, 4 more. Fill your FP straight away, just in case you need another one. There we go. And grab the arterial leaf. I did not get a refill. Does that mean there's... Ah, there's one more still. That's why. Alright, you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're always ready to shoot again, just in case. There's our refills. Excellent. Alright, so after that dog pack, I'm going to get some normal dogs down here on the road. I'm going to get my shield ready. We're going to find the road out to the east, and then we're going to head southeast on that road. And we'll find, I shouldn't say normal dogs, they are rock dogs, so you do still want to be careful. I like to use gravitas on them. You could obviously just pebble them from here. That is the wise option, but I like using gravitas. It's one of my favorite moves. So I'm going to just sneak right in the middle of them. And blammy. And two goes. Should kill them both. There we go. Awesome. And they were looking after some fan daggers. Yippee-yay. Alright, now, we've got another pack of dogs here. Where is the alarm douche, though? We want to find the alarm douche. Get the high ground here. Alright, the alarm douche, I think, is down the hill and to the right. We're going to take out this guy first, though. So get our magic glint blades. I don't want him facing this way. Okay, it's good. He's turned. We'll sneak up on this rock here. Although he should go further to our left. There we go. There we go. Alright, give him 4 from... As long as he stops there. Yep, 4 from here. Fill up the FP. Now, I'm a bit scared that the alarm douche saw that. Let's just check. Is he down here? No. Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. Alright, let's get him next. Go a little bit closer. We do not want to miss. Alright. 4 more for you. Crouch. Yeah, alarm douche dead. Alright, he's got 2 more buddies. Look at this. Going easy here. Getting it done. Apart from that bird, or the birds, they were a bit of trouble, weren't they? I should have come up with a better method to take them out and then shown it in the video, but I'm sure you guys will be okay. And there was a grace right there. Oops, one of those missed. There we go. Now I have to fill up my FP again. That sucks. We will get another free refill. Now, I have also seen in the comments some people running out of rune arcs and stuff like that. Pretty much everything I do in this, guys, and in my practice runs, I'm not using rune arcs at all, really. So pretty much everything I do is going to be you're going to be able to follow along even if you've run out of rune arcs, okay? So don't worry too much. The rune arc probably doesn't make as much difference as you might think. The only time that it really makes a difference to the walkthrough is when we need like 12 faith points, for example. But I've always got options for that. So I always show you like that we need a talisman or whatever it is to make up for it. So it's not a worry, so don't worry. That made sense, didn't it? It's not a worry, so don't worry. Say that to someone worried. That doesn't help. I realize that doesn't help, but hopefully... Oh, he dropped something. Are we going to go close enough? We do not want to alert those other dogs over there. I just want to see what he dropped. And we want to head back where we were, and we want to then head to this cliff to our southwest. You may in the back, there's a dude on a horse down here. We just want to get rid of him to make things easier later. So we're going to head over here. I'll show you on the map where I am now. Oops, wrong button. And we want to head to this cliff here and find this guy. There he is. All right. Oh, he saw me. I'm just going to give him a few magic glint blades. Hopefully that works. If he's not dead, I'm swapping to my pebble. One more. There we go. Deal with him. Just get rid of him. Not the horse, just him. That'll make things a little bit easier later. All right. And the next thing we want to do, guys, is go and clear out this big, giant enemy camp where that tower is. But to get there, we're going to go to where that bird is to the far east. We're going to take care of the bird. Oh, there's some more dropped loot over here. And then we're going to sneak around the back of that camp. And that's where we really cause some chaos, as I like to call it. All right, that was just dropped by a dog. I'm going to refill my FP. How do we want to take this guy out? I'm going to do the great bow / pebbles again. Just filled up my FP. All right, somewhere here. Okay, great bow. Swap to pebbles. And start hitting him with pebbles straight away. Hey. Ow. I tried to roll away from that. Didn't quite work. One more pebble. Done. Okay. Oh, and we got a free refill there too. I'm gonna heal. And I'm gonna fill my FP. There we go. Alright, now that he is dealt with, you can pick up all these flowers if you want to. And we want to stick to the cliff. The cliff needs to be on our left-hand side here. We're going to ignore all those dogs over there. They're going to start fighting with some of these soldiers as we approach. I'm going to drop down here. I'm going to use gravitas on all these birds just for shits and giggles. Hey, no moving. There we go. Grab some feathers. Oh, foul foot too. Handy. Okay, and there you can see they're all fighting now. I think us getting close triggers that. Or they just were the whole time. So keep this cliff on our left-hand side and sneak down into this camp. None of the soldiers will be here because they're all off fighting. Jump down here. Okay, now that side of grace over there, you do not want to rest to that side of grace because everything we've done will be reset. I'm just going to do this again with these birds. Oh, don't fall. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. Okay, but here at this camp, guys, we are going to discover the site of grace, but we're not going to rest at it, okay? And first, we're going to pick up this loot here. Oh, that's the only loot here, I think. I'm just checking my notes, make sure I haven't missed anything. All right, so we're going to go and discover the site of grace, but not rest, okay? So just push the button here. Lost grace discovered. Okay, now we want to head away from the tower so that we can have a good look up at the tower, and we're going to equip Loretta's great bow. And when you can see this guy here, we're going to shoot him with Loretta's great bow. I think we need 2 shots, so I'm going to load up a second shot. Oh no, the first shot got the job done. And the other guy comes to check out what happened. When he walks over close enough, come on mate, over here. Try and get him with a great bow as well. That might not get him, no. He normally comes a bit closer. If that happens, we're going to just move across to our right. Near this fire, we'll be able to get a better shot at him from over here. Alright. No, he shot me with a bow or something, or a crossbow. There we go. Take care of him. We get another free refill. I need to fill my FP as well. Okay, once we've taken both of those guys out up there, we're going to climb up the tower. Get your shield ready once you're up the first ladder. Get your shield ready. Oh yeah, if he dropped anything, pick that up. That was just, see, the dogs and soldiers are taking each other out. We'll deal with them later. First, we're going to go up here. Now, when we poke our head up the very top, someone's going to get excited. And we're going to hop straight back down the ladder, and he's going to follow us down, and we'll take him down when we are at the bottom of this ladder, being very careful not to fall off. So he's, oops, I did not mean that. So go straight back down the ladder. I wasn't meant to hop all the way up. We only wanted to get one guy excited. But either way, just hop back down the ladder. Have your shield ready. Do a guard counter here. All right, that actually worked out pretty good. I got one of them, and we'll get some iframes and get ready to do another guard counter on this guy. There we go. So guard counters on him. Now, if you only excited one of them, my recommendation would be to go to the top of the ladder, have that other guy get excited, and then hop back down the ladder and rinse and repeat. And there's going to be a third guy up here. The third time we go up the ladder, though, we can just walk over and sort this guy out. Bada bing, bada boom. Get another free refill. And on the far right, back right, there's a chest. Grab the arrows, sting, talisman. And those two ladders just go to absolutely nothing. So don't worry about them. And now we can head back down the ladders. I want to show if we can see it from here. Can we see it? Should be a dung beetle up on those rocks. For some reason I can't see it from here. Is that it? Should be up there. Anyway, we're going there next. Go down the ladder. And this dung beetle is going to have an ash of war for us. Get our pebble ready. May need our horse. I can't. No, we can get up the rocks. I can hear him. So he's definitely still here. I was worried for a second then. Alright, so pebble ready. As soon as you start hitting him though, he might fall off the edge. If that happens, just run to the edge and shoot him from up top. We do not want to hop down, okay? Alright. Pebble! Pebble! There we go. If he didn't make it down. Cragblade is pretty cool, guys. I've used that a fair bit. I don't know if I'll put it in the walkthrough now because I found better things. But Cragblade, if you want to have a play around with it, definitely do that. All right, these guys have stopped fighting the dogs. They've actually killed all the dogs. So now it's our turn to have some fun with them, guys. From here, pick someone sort of in the middle because when you shoot someone from here, we're going to use Great Bow. The other enemies sort of tend to gather around wherever you killed someone. So we want to pick someone sort of in the middle and just lure them all up. And rinse and repeat. Just keep doing it, guys. And refill our FP as needed. Oops, that was... I missed. Completely missed. Hang on, why can't I lock onto someone up there? There we go. Shoot one of them. Lock onto someone else. Shoot them. Once that one's left, shoot. Lock onto someone else. And just keep going. They have no idea what's going on up there. Hey, once again, I can't lock onto someone up there. Oh, that's an alarm douche. Let's get rid of him. I really want to get those guys up there. This guy's stuck, so we'll kill him. Alright, and we'll kill... refill. These other guys are getting too far away from my lock on. Let's get them. Another guy there. Hopefully he's not in the rubble too much. No, that didn't work. Who else have we got? We got this guy. Let's do him. Do him. Poor choice of words, but you know what I mean. Alright, this guy here. Now those two guys right up the back did not get excited enough, so they have not come over. That over there is the horse of the guy. Over there is the horse of the guy that we took down much earlier. Oh, hang on. Oh, glowing skull for me. Yum, yum, yum. Oi. Hey. There we go. If we can't lock onto anyone other than him, we'll just drop down. And here we go. We can deal with him from here. And I'll go just deal with this guy normally. Grab anything that all those guys dropped. But how easy was that to take everyone out from up there, guys? I had a lot of fun playing around with that. Hope you guys did too. pick up anything. All these guys, they seem to drop a lot of loot, these enemies. Oh, there's another alarm douche. Let's get him. Oi, alarm douche. I got a surprise for ya. Ba-boom. Uh-oh, someone else saw me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't see you. Guard counter. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Guard counter for you. You're dead. And you'll see they're all partly damaged because they've all been in that battle with those dogs. Surprised so many of them survived. Oh, another one. Ah, shoot. Wrong button again. Hang on a second. I'm just going to heal. I'm going to fill up my FP. And now I'm ready to take you on. There we go. And there we go. Free refills because that was the last guy. That's why I healed and filled up my FP real quick. Although, we don't really need a lot. We have got what? We've got to take out a dung beetle ball, and a bird, and then we will have a site of grace after that. So find the path where we killed the dude on the horse. We can go right up past his horse. See, we cleared him out earlier so we didn't have to worry about him right now. I thought there was something to pick up here. Oh yeah, just a flower. Is that all? Hang on one second. Aha! What do you got? What do you got? Feathers. What about you? Feathers. Alright, anyway. Okay, pebble time. Get your pebble ready. And now, when we attack this ball, he's going to try and run away towards this bird that's up on the tree right in front of us. We don't want him to get away and excite that bird. So, we're going to pebble him as quickly as we can. There he is. But then up there's the bird, okay? So, what I might do is I might just use Great Bow and see if that works on the ball. We may have to do two. I will do a second. There we go. We did have to do two. There we go. Got him. Somber Smithing Stone 4. And now we've got the bird. Pick your poison, how you want to deal with this guy. I'm going to Loretta's Great Bow him and then swap to my Pebble to finish him off. And if I run out of FP, I'm going to guard counter him. Okay, that's the plan. Get a bit closer. Loretta's Great Bow. Swap to Pebble. Oh, I was too far away. Okay, I'm going to Loretta's Great Bow him. Then I'm going to guard counter him. That's the plan. So then swap to my shield after this. He's going to come down. Guard counter. Oh. Getting away. Guard counter. Ah. How come that didn't work as a guard counter? I'm not sure. Go on. Try something. I'm going to finish him off. You got nothing, bird. Yeah. Woo. Alright, he's done. Doesn't matter if we've got no FP or flask or anything. We are running off over here to... I mean, did we leave a marker here somewhere? Oh, I placed it in the wrong spot. It's further over to the west. We have got the Caelid Catacombs here, guys. So open this up. Oh, hang on. There's no loot out here, is there? According to my notes, there's not. I'm going to believe my notes, and we're going to run inside, and we're going to rest at the site of grace. The Caelid Catacombs. Okay, and once we're here, guys, we want to... I've just passed time to morning. Don't worry about that. You can do that or not. We're going to be indoors anyway. What we do want, though, is we need a spell. I haven't been using Rock Sling much. We may get onto that. You could replace Rock Sling if you don't want to carry too many spells around. What we want now is the Flame Cleanse Me. We've used that before. We're going to be dealing with some more rot here in the catacombs, guys. So I want that available to us. And actually, this is good because we just talked about this earlier in the video. So normally, to use that spell, we need a seal. And the seal requires 10... Where is it? Did I go past it? Yes, I did. Whoops. it requires 10 faith. Now, I've got over 10 because that's good speaking, because I've still got an active rune arc. If you do not have an active rune arc and you don't want to waste one or use one, all you would then do is change this particular, what do you call it, talisman, and change it over to the 2 fingers heirloom so that you can get an extra 5 points of faith. I don't need it, so I'm not going to equip it, but it won't really change anything else. It'll lower some of your stats a tiny bit, but that won't be too much of a problem here in the catacombs. I'm also going to turn my lantern back on, and I've got the claw and the spell ready to go, don't I, if and when I need it. So if we need it, we'll be using, or when we need it, I should say, that's what we'll be doing. Now, the other thing you could do is put Sacred Blade on your Uchikatana or your preferred weapon, because we are going to be dealing with a few skellies, but I find the Gravitas is just as handy, because it actually damages any that are still alive, plus finishes off the ones that have been downed. So I really prefer Gravitas, but each their own, so just be warned, there are skeletons that we're dealing with. Actually, the first thing we need, though, is Pebble, and when we go down here, we're going to be dealing with some flowers. So head down to the little poisonous flowers in the rot here. So, as soon as we step in, they're all going to spawn, and we'll just come back. There we go, and we'll lock on and give each of these a pebble. Easy as that. Next, we have got to go out there, get that ghost flower, whatever it is, and then we're going to get ready for a skelly that's going to try and ambush us. So we've got our shield ready, okay? And we want to avoid as much of this rot as possible. So if we stick to this left-hand side, grab the flower. Oh, it's a grave glovewort, sorry, my bad. And then head in here. As we get to this corner, there's going to be a skelly off to our left trying to ambush us. And we're just going to get in behind him. Oops, and do a backstab. Nope, not a backstab apparently. Well, backstab him, guard counter, and then Gravitas him. That finishes him off. Easy peasy. You know what, if you didn't want to risk it at all, you could just Gravitas from here before he ambushes you as well. I have tried that as well. I forgot to show that actually. Another grave glovewort flower. And then downstairs, and another skelly that we need to wake up. Now, if you grab this, once you go down these stairs, this guy will wake up. But if we just walk over to him and walk near him, that'll wake him up as well. And then I'm just going to Gravitas him. Oh, he was not meant to fall though. Let's just pebble him from here. And then I'm going to drop right where he is. Oh, landing on him killed him. So that Gravitas was unnecessary. And then jump back up on the stairs. Don't get too much rot. And there's one of those giant flowers around. Oh, just avoid this. He's doing that spore thing. Wait for that to finish. And then we're just going to get this guy with a few magic glint blades. Then run back up the stairs. So aim at him. Few glint blades. 5 will do. Run up the stairs. Fill your FP if you need to. Avoid these again. And then rinse and repeat, just keeping an eye on your rot. You can stand sort of here where you're not getting any rot. Alright, I'm sending 6 this time, because I think that should be enough to finish him. It did. Hang on, he's... Alright, that's interesting. That move still goes even after you've killed him. I thought that would nullify that move. Okay, now... Now, we've got a fake wall under here, and once we open that fake wall, another 4 of the small poisonous flowers are going to spawn. So we're going to... The first one that's right behind the fake wall, we're just going to slice it to death, and then we need to turn around and use our pebble on the other flowers and make sure we're not standing where we're getting rot poison, okay? So it's at the back right when we go under here. So back right. Oh, it's not a fake wall. I thought there was a fake wall here. There might still be. Hang on. Hang on. I'm getting too much rot, so I'm running back up onto the stairs. Let my rot I think I stuffed that up with the fake wall. Hang on. I didn't actually open up the fake wall. That's what I should have done. Is there another flower? There he is. Get him. And since we've got it, and I've got too much rot, I'm just going to use Flame Cleanse Me. Fill my FP. Get my pebble back. Alright, and now we are going to go back behind there, now that we've got no rot. Just check what this guy dropped. Grab this loot. Grab the flower. Okay, there's no fake wall. My notes are wrong. There may have been a wall there at some point. I'm not sure now. Oh, maybe it's been patched and changed. That was definitely a fake wall. Interesting. Oh, well, we got the loot. We got the flowers. We've got another ghost or grave flower over there that I want to grab. I was going to wait for my rot to decrease, but instead we'll just use this again. Get pebble ready just in case. Alright, we don't really actually have to worry about any more enemies, I don't think. Alright, so we just want to avoid as much rot as we can. Pick up this flower, stick to the left here. Pick up that, pick up these two flowers, and then head inside. Okay, we got everything I needed. Heading down here. I don't believe there's any enemies down here from memory. There is a flower. Oh, and we're in rot, so just be careful before I go in. All we have to do down here is find another flower. We found the first flower. The other one should be over there to the right. And then we've got a fake wall with a lever, and then we're going to go take on the boss. But we'll talk about the boss before we go in. So run over here. Don't worry about that. Actually, go and stand here if your thing goes too high. And face back to the southwest. We're going to go over there. That is a fake wall. Once again, I'm going to cleanse myself. That's a fake wall right there. So we're going to run at it, hit it, go inside, use the lever, and then come back to here. Let's go. Hit this, pull the lever, and then go back. And look at that. There's the boss door right there. So no need to go all the way back to the Grace. We haven't used up all of our flasks, hopefully. And we're going to go straight to this boss fight. It is a cemetery shade. I believe we've already fought one of those. Super, super easy fight, guys. What we're going to do, we'll head inside. And before the fog door, what we're going to do is use our physic. Oops. We'll use our physic. Then we'll get Oleg ready. How much FP do I have right now? I've got 119. Make sure you've got at least 100 FP so that you can use Oleg. And then we're just going to use magic glint blades until the boss is dead. Super, super simple. We all know the plan. All right, let's use our physic. Get Oleg ready and head inside. Release Oleg. I'm going to fill up my FP while Oleg gets him distracted. Oh, that guy hit me with some sort of trap. I wasn't ready for that. Lucky Oleg's got him. All right, and now that he's distracted, we'll just do as many glint blades as we can. Look at that, he's already dying. That finished him off. Like I said, super, super easy. And you know what? You can even let Oleg completely kill him. Oleg would probably beat him one-on-one. But there we go, guys. That is the cemetery shade done. That is the Caelid Catacombs completely done as well. So I'm just looking around if there's anything to pick up. Doesn't look like it. That thing didn't even pop our shield, by the way. That whatever that move was that he used on me. All right, let's teleport out. Or can we just fast travel out? We can fast travel out, so we don't need to teleport because where I want to go is the Southern Aeonia Swamp Bank. So let's just fast travel there. Pardon the interruption, guys, but I just wanted to let you know that it takes a hell of a lot of work to make these guides and walkthroughs that I make on my channel. I need all the support I can get from you bloody legends out there. So please hit the join button to become a member of my YouTube channel, or you can join my Patreon by going to patreon.com/AussieGamers17. Thanks for the help, you bloody legends. And guys, that's going to be the end of part 65. In the next video, we're going to a place called Celia Town of Sorcery. Really cool area. Lots of little tricks and lots of loot to find. So I'll be showing you that in the next video. That could be it over there. I can't even... Yeah, I think that is it. Or it's somewhere that way. Anyway, we're going there. More on that in the next video, obviously. If you enjoyed this one, give us a thumbs up and post a comment. Really, really helps out. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.